In a small village located between rolling hills and a murmuring river, there lived a girl named Amara. She wasn't rich nor powerful, but her heart glowed brighter than any jewel. Her mother had passed when she was young, leaving her to care for her weak father. Every morning, Amara swept the village paths, greeted her neighbors, and offered help where she could, even when her own stomach was empty. The villagers loved her, yet they often said, kindness does not fill a cooking pot. But Amara would smile softly and reply, maybe not today, but kindness fills the heart. Each day, as the sun dipped low, she would sit by the old crossroads, humming songs her mother once sang. That was where her destiny found her. One golden evening, as the sun melted into a crimson sky, Amara noticed an old woman sitting alone beside the road. Her clothes were torn, her hair grey and tangled, her eyes weary. "Grandmother," Amara said softly, kneeling beside her, "have you eaten today?" The old woman shook her head. "No, child. I have wandered all day and found no kindness in this village." Amara looked down at the small roasted maize in her basket, her only supper. Without hesitation, she broke it in half and gave it to the woman. "Eat, grandmother. Tomorrow will bring another blessing." The old woman's eyes brightened. She took the maize slowly, her wrinkled hands trembling. Then, as Amara helped her to her feet, the old woman whispered, "Not all who hunger do so for food. You have fed more than my stomach, my child." Amara smiled, thinking it was just a kind word. But then she turned around. The woman had vanished. Only a faint glow shimmered in the dust where she had stood. The next morning, Amara woke to a strange stillness. Her heart, usually empty and cold, now glowed with golden light. On the floor sat woven baskets overflowing with food: cassava, bananas, yams, and millet flour. Fine clothes shimmered in the sunlight, and in the corner stood a pot filled with water that never seemed to empty. Her father gasped, "Amara, what magic is this?" Amara knelt beside the pot, tears in her eyes. "I think it's not magic, father. I think it's a blessing." That day, every villager came to see the miracle. Some whispered that she had met a goddess. Others claimed the ancestors had rewarded her spirit. But Amara said nothing. She only smiled, remembering the old woman's trembling hands and the warmth in her eyes. From that day forward, Amara's home became a place of giving. She shared her food with orphans, offered clothes to widows, and water to travelers. The more she gave, the more her blessings grew. The pot never emptied, the food never spoiled, and her heart never tired. One evening, as she sang by the river, the air shimmered again, and the spirit appeared before her, the same old woman, now clothed in light. "Child," said the spirit, "you gave without expecting, and in return, the heavens gave without measure. Remember this: kindness is the only wealth that grows when shared." Amara bowed, tears of gratitude in her eyes. "Thank you, Grandmother of Light. I will keep giving as long as my heart beats." And from that night on, people said a gentle glow would always be seen from Amara's heart, even when the lamps were out. Some said it was the spirit's light. Others said it was simply the glow of a kind heart. And that, dear listeners, is the story of the spirit that rewarded kindness. In a world where many take, one act of giving can still open the heavens. Tell me, if a stranger knocked at your door tonight, would your kindness answer? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos.